Well, good morning to everyone. This is Crentsil. I do believe you are doing very well. All thanks and praise to the Most High God. Now, me person me know din komo for this imperative issue. It has to do with an assertion or an opinion Reverend Dr. Menso Tabel gave a few weeks ago, which has to do with the Lord not electing leaders for a country or for an institution. To a large extent, I do agree with him. You know, gone are the days of theocracy, the days we had the Lord either sending angels to come give out his report, or he speaking to his people and electing leaders. Tubekaya, Moses, the Lord elected him to lead Israel from the land of captivity. Echiofre Joshua to lead Israel. So many people were called to lead Israel. The Lord appointed Solomon to lead David, to lead. The list is endless. Now, eras, millenniums, down the line, since years immemorial, since days immemorial, it drew me biafe. Theocracy turned to democracy, where we were leading ourselves. We appointed our leaders, and they took charge of everything: economy, everything, health, everything, policies to help propel the country or the nation to another pedestal. It got to a time, and you elect your leaders. And then you're from democracy. And so then currently, Ghana is practicing democracy. And to a large extent, the worldwide, most of the countries, democracy normal practice, though some are practicing hierarchical rule. Be practice hierarchical rule. Be practice monarchy. But in a part of the world, in Ghana, this country, democracy in your practice, where everyone exercises his or her franchise. Edru mercy beto aba oko your age standard be also drew. So then from Ghana you must start voting from age 18. So if you are 18 years, so be to aba. But then maybe say you need age limit age about because if you critically analyze or observe a parent said it gets to a point in time, age beer, afina, your ability to process things, to think. Now, but from kakra, men can't wait with any malice or anything of that sort. No, men can't say me bo be any mtiana sa bibi sa dabi. But a dream maybe a poem cry ding into your ability to think, thoroughly process things in the ya nasabi. About from kakra biblical. So being enough will be drew now watching an eye siding as I fra. Very well. And he also pay age limit and so a jaya battle. So maybe a bedroom age bino Yamaja because it be crowd could drew wa. Nipa now so on board on to abano. Ebia castle pet. Party 1. Na nipa na exercising a discretion. Name your do party 2. Meanwhile, maybe when you know, oh, me pattern person to one my way, but I'm not fancy you, and I be crying, Nino Crano. And to me, what the and yet clear your ability to visualize things now. Almost okay, where you it could be a crana or from. To most you consider agents who are. You more be jaya about to anke. I don't see a good thing. But back to the discourse. The days of theocracy, as I said earlier, we are now in the days of democracy. Very good. Now, in our part of the world, policies, programs are buying various governments at the bar. Now, the funny thing is, they will tell you, oh, I'm buying all count. But tell you what, I see that as kind of a fanfooling comment because abang ne meka ho a to what extent and my ideas, my opinions, my thoughts abang take into consideration wabra will take decisions yehunasa and even governments are binum bom ho mo de bin so ya na one or two issues wo ho kakra but maybe some say Nyankopon na yi wo a enema bi ya moye no does it prove that? Of course, David no one shortfalls. He was a ruler who was doing very well. Of course, no one shortfalls or any challenges. Solomon no one shortfalls. But looking at our part of the world, where there are obvious shortfalls, so I say, oh, can but nipa no mfanye juma. Adi ebeboa the entire nation. Ebeboa citizenry, no. Am you position yourself very well to do exploits, to actually help build our economy, no. And ya no ni most of the governments are by ya no ni we don't want to mention names here. Name mentioning, name calling there, no. For that, not here. But then, Megidis Oye thorough think through, you will agree with me on these things I am talking about. Nyankopon de yi na mo man no. But yehwe niema ekoswa. Nyankopon yi wa omo ideas, omo wisdom, knowledge, understanding to rule, to lead, to direct the country. Lapses beba, as I said earlier on. Lapses beba. But yehwe niema ya na ekosia. It tells otherwise. I don't know, it can be that from afar the picture looks different. But from the idea, it speaks otherwise. Baby anywhere, I say, Nyakupon the yini panamaye. Because Nyami you mo bia. Unko can say, now ba wabaye niema, ebema nipano, ne hua no. Of course, Nyame sesana no. Nyankopon timi ka asem no sesana no. Mo bi en disable say Nyankopon timi sesana no. It is a lie. God ultimately take decision A. No asasa I take decision B. Tini say God are unpredictable no. But it takes something for that to happen. A condition being a man Nyankopon ultimately sesana no. It mostly I make say God can be manipulated. But don't get me wrong. Manipulation is synonymous to influenced. God can be manipulated. It's the same as God can be influenced. Manipulation and influence, no difference, or are synonymous. Why do I say this? God told Abraham to sacrifice his son. Abraham got up, took the son to the site. Or already raised ne machete and a cutlass no, and then Nyankopon si jai lamb and a dahono, a funumu na dahono, sacrifice no mommy. One thing was paramount. Note Abraham storing it down. In the second instance, God instructed God instructed an angel to go tell Joshua, said, this war, Israel will be victorious. After everything, the story, the picture was different. Joshua was actually marveled. What happened? Lord Eternal, then of course can be betraying me. Joshua cried to the Lord. He wailed. He bemoaned what happened. Nyankopon say, Mekachere mu say, but Achan, aye contrary. Note this one too down. They're very paramount. The third instance, God sent an angel to Ezekiel. Okokachre and say, get ready. Your will, prepare yourself, prep up, because your time is up for you to die. Now, Ezekiel, catcher angel, is a matic ko, meaning Yankupon bedin komo. I will communicate with the Lord the Eternal. He left. The angel left. And Ezekiel, Charles says only Yankupon communicate. Asema and Koma, the basis, the foundation of Israel, Ezekiel communication, paramount, noted down. Now in the Bible, there's one thing, Yankupon Kai, or say a sacrifice. Instances are more citing in a sadden and make